We are back at it for real this time, maybe. I'll have to go delete those other videos later. They unfortunately did not go up very well. Luckily, I caught it like 3 minutes in, so I just FYI, I was starting to stream, and then I realized after I got all my streams up and running that, hey, I didn't need to mute them because there was no audio. But yeah, now we're back. We're gonna pull up those streams one last time, and we're gonna be going here back with Toxicity. It's been over a month, unfortunately. Like I said, too much has been going on, real life. So I know things kind of got derailed there towards the end in November. I was looking, doing a bunch of interviews, looking for a new job. I got the new job, and then I started, and now I'm not really sure when I can even have a regular schedule anymore. I was just doing a couple hours every night, and unfortunately, that time is now taken Sunday through Thursday nights with having to work with my teammates in India. So, kind of sucks. Maybe after I've been there a while, I'll have a better handle on my schedule, and we'll be able to do more. But all right, let's see. Here is Toxicity. Let's jump back in it. I just want to get back in. Do I even remember how to play? The stream did not pull up for some reason. All right, there we go. All right, we're also having a little bit of RC and Blanton's. If they are a true, whoa, I'm making plastic rods. Yeah, this is. We gotta look around here. I don't even know what's going on. All right, all right. So we have a solar farm right there that we did. We've cleansed that water. We haven't cleansed that water, as you can tell. I'm pretty sure at this point we've cleared everything over here. Is that something over there that we didn't see? We still don't have the mapping satellite. That's kind of frustrating. Over here by this tungsten pod, there is the warden stuff over there. Let's see, what else? I think we had cleared that, and we actually just started to do part of that. I need to go hit a map. Can I launch a mapping satellite? Like, what am I missing? First of all, let's look at the map. Do we have a map, right? Alright, we do. We zoom out. So this is where I was looking. So yeah, was there something over here that I didn't see? I don't know. We checked this out. Did we build something there, or there was something there? Did we ever check that out? I think we did. Oh yeah, we probably did right there. Alright, and then we had taken the rail line. This is all toxic, and we need to clear it out to explore in there, which we totally need to do, because it looks like there's some stuff going on in there. But we had taken it through the toxic zone. And I don't remember now. This is where I forgot. I know we had gone down here. I don't know if we cleared it all. Or if I had just filled up and decided to return. I think I did explore it all, because then I hopped over here and started to explore a little bit. And I think I decided that I needed to turn around, because I thought I was going to die. And this rail line we can't take. What did we need over here? I think we needed super alloy. Is that what we're short on? Or no, we need obsidian. I think obsidian is what we're missing. That's why we don't have a mapping satellite. Alright, let's see what's going on. We're not playing hardcore, so we can die. No big deal, whatever. Mapping satellite. Do I need... Wait, what? Oh, this is a... Wait, that's the map information. Oh, no. Where are the suit upgrades? The satellites are all there, duh. There's like a suit upgrade chip, which you do here, here. Ah, there it is, map. You need obsidian. And then I started to organize this towards the end. Dude, I am totally flipped around. Oh, I think I was moving everything over here. Do I have an obsidian chest even? No, right here, yes. But I don't have anything in it. Okay, what am I even doing? Alright, I am so confused. I'm so sorry about this. Like, this is what happens when you don't play a game for a long time. Do I have food? I do have some that I've found. Was I crafting food yet? Huh. What is this used for? Can I make more of those? What is the recipe for this? Water, chlorine, and toxins. Dude, I forgot all of this stuff now. Water, toxins. Where do we get the chlorine? Is it from that? No, that gives us plastic. Where do we get the... Where do we get the chlorine dioxide from? Ah, from that. Tells us right here. Well, crap. Do we have toxins here somewhere? No, probably not. Goo, we have goo. Toxic water, we have lots of plastic, although we dumped some of that in there. Wait, didn't it say I crafted that somewhere? Where did I do that? Right when I joined. Or did I unlock a recipe for it or something, maybe? Yeah, I think that's what happened. I unlocked a recipe for it. I don't think I have drones yet, do I? No. Man, we are not remembering anything. Oh, I mean, it's coming back to us slowly, but... I wouldn't say surely. I'm a little worried about heading out there. Like, what do I need? I knew all this. Like, I had everything down. I felt like it was, like, in easy mode. We were growing food, I thought. Where were we growing it? Oh, just over here. 2 beans. That's it. Alright, we don't have things really flowing here, do we? Well, this is good. We're getting rid of some wasted space here. I can maybe get rid of one of these and put, like, toxins somewhere. Toxins. Is that what these things are called? Yeah, just toxins. Oh, that's right, I did have a separate place for purified water, but now we're running out of room for that. I think I need to go grab some of that goo. this stuff. What are those things are? Alright, do we have iron over here somewhere? We do. Alright, cool. I thought I put both of these away. Man, that always freaks me out when I open a door behind me. I'm like, what is creeping up and killing me? Usually the answer is nothing, of course, but... Alright, where do we find those gooey things? Are there any around still? Is it those things? That's just part of the... Huh. What is the significance of this? I don't know. Storms are brutal. Alright, is there any of that goo stuff in here? Nope. I think I have plenty of iridium, but hey, it was something to pick up, and I can't find anything else to pick up, so why not? Is it these things? Toxic spores. Maybe? Yeah. Alright, we found some. Not very many, though. I guess I remember harvesting them, but I guess I was wrong. I thought you had to, like, use your gun. Alright, look at all this scrap. Is that the only way to make those is from that, or is there any other way to get those? Because that's not renewable. Obviously. Here's a few more. I almost wish I had done things overkill now. I was trying not to do things overkill because the game was like getting super easy. I just realized my oxygen is in jeopardy. So I gotta head back. So I was just like doing things lightly. Normally I do things overkill, but I was like, you know what, I never use anything. But now I'm in a spot where I haven't played in a while, and the overkill stuff would help me get on my feet again. Are these renewable? I don't think they are. Like, I don't think they come back. Oh, dude, we got a whole shebang full. Whoa, what was there? Something? Sulfur. I don't know if I noticed that there was sulfur there before. Alright, we're filling this up. Is it going to grab the toxic water first? I don't really know. I hope it doesn't. We have way too much toxic water as is. Hey. Do we have sulfur? How are we on sulfur? How would I not have noticed if there was sulfur there? Do I not have sulfur? Oh, it's probably over in the bio stuff. That always gets me. Alright, we have some sulfur, not a lot. Mushroomies are over here. I don't think we really need those for anything. I was grabbing. Iridium should be over here somewhere. There we go. Don't really need that at all. I need somewhere to put this toxic water, bro. I guess back over here with the lack of goop. Alright. Do we go back and explore, I guess? I'm wondering if I needed to grab something. I came back, I thought, for a reason, you know? Oh, there's like a goo crafting station. Right here. Is it this thing? Yeah. I guess I can craft this thing. Do I have tungsten? I think I have tungsten, do I? Isn't that something on this planet? Yeah. Maybe that'll help us in that toxic zone. I don't know if I have room for it really, but whatever. I'll have to get rid of something and wear that, maybe. I think we have that, right? Oh, tier 3 goo clean. What are we missing here? Oh, nothing, really. Let's do it. I guess I just missed those upgrades. And then I think it was plastic too, right? Or it might have just been this, actually. Yeah. Okay. What else are we missing here? Toxic areas information. Do I have that? We got that. Alright, we have everything here. Let's double check that we have everything here. Tier 3 jetpack. Yes. Tier 5 backpack, Tier 4 oxygen. Tier 4 oxygen, Tier 3 jetpack. Or no, I was right. Tier backpack. Tier 5, yes. Excuse me. I also have been sick for like 3 weeks. I'm mostly over it. I took some antibiotics eventually. I noticed a new subscription on YouTube from Jiraiya. Thank you, appreciate it. Hopefully you hop on and watch the new VOD. So obviously I can't jump to tier 5 exoskeleton. I already checked. We have higher oxygen, higher that. Tier 3 agility boots is what we had, yes. We don't have the map because we can't get it. Blueprint pinning I don't think we can get. Do we even have tier 1 blueprint pinning? We do, alright. That's good. I don't think we have what it takes to get the next stuff. You know, I don't think I really need the mining speed. That's just a waste of space. We probably don't have tier 3 deconstruction. No, we only have tier 1. Tier 2 is missing methane. I think I have a couple zeolite, if I recall. Maybe not, though. Alright, so where is the good stuff? We're going to probably swap out this for this. Only because we are going into toxic areas now. I don't know if we really need it, but it doesn't hurt. And honestly, the mining speed does almost nothing for us, so... Alright, I think we're good to go. What is the hang up there? Oh, did I take the purified water away? Totally did. Right. Boom. Yeah, my bad. we're gonna probably bring some of those back. Yeah, we're making plenty of those. Alright, that's good. We were very short on those. We had just one left, I believe, especially after we just made something. Alright, while these go, I'm going to top off my drink. And for those that are kids, I am drinking responsibly. I'm an adult, drinking at home, drinking lightly. Yeah, always drink responsibly. Or don't drink at all. But if you do so, drink responsibly. Preferably at home. Or with a ride or an Uber. If you are going to be out and about. Alright. Do we fill up here? No, must have ran out of something. Alright, that's a good number for now, though. Looks like we're still processing these. That's fine, that can still go while we're away. We are going to grab that. We'll grab a few more for the road. I think I have an enclosure over there, so I probably have food and water. I don't really know. Let's bring some of these beans. And then bring a few of these. I think I have those scattered around though, but hey, we need them. Alright, we're going to head back. I don't know what else we need. I just need to get information. So, we need to head back. I don't know if we have... I think we have a car, actually. Is it down here? A vehicle? It's not a car. Shoot. I swear we had a vehicle. Uh-oh. Do we, like, die and come back? That is cool. I didn't see that before. Whatever that's doing. Like a little geyser, or is that some weird special effect? I don't know. But yeah, do you see a vehicle? Ah! Yeah, I don't care about the mining. Not good. Not good. Where'd my vehicle go? Here's what happens when you don't play for a while. You forget where anything is. Oh. Okay. Oh, dude, oxygen. I almost forgot about that. Dude, I need oxygen. Oxygen's tough to get. Need a bunch of cobalt, which I guess I have some. It's early enough that I need some oxygen, though. So, alright, we're bringing all this oxygen. And I don't think I have an oxygen chip for one of these. Alright, we have 3 vehicles here. One of them has some chips in them, the other one doesn't. I'm guessing I don't have an oxygen chip yet, though. Or if I do, I can't get it probably for Obsidian. Zeolite. Wait, do I have one? Alright, I gotta build all of these and just see if one of them has it. Is this one that has all my upgrades? I think so. No. Alright, so those I think are just my ones I use to teleport goods back. Dude, really? Do I not have zeolite? Please tell me I have 4 zeolite. That's a huge thing to get. To have 1 zeolite. Ugh. Huh. Alright, so that's why I don't have oxygen in my vehicle. Alright. We're picking you up. we're gonna go. Alright, we're not very fast yet. It's probably slightly faster than flying, but probably not that much, to be honest. Oh. You know, still happens. New mouse. I got a new mouse, by the way. And I still get too heavy-fingered. My right finger just, like, clicks from, like, resting on the right click. Do I leave this here is the question. I don't remember the answer. That's fine. It is one less thing that I can use to transport stuff back with, but whatever. Alright, we can top off on oxygen here. What else we got in here? A little bit of that. We got a lot bit of that. Alright. KKK. And what was up here? Lots of goo. That's right. We have plenty of goo. No shortage of goo. Alright, so this is still blocked, I believe. Yes, this is going to say I need 1 GPU of purification. And this train we can go on, though. So this is where I'm going to go to the end and explore a bit. I actually think that I intended on coming back and clearing out this middle area, which I'm about to go in. Maybe I should do that. There's 150 things to clear out here. Alright, we're just going to double check that we cleared stuff over here. I think we did. Wish I had a map. But in order to get a map, I need to get that obsidian. Yo. Which is what I think I should just go for. I just need to YOLO and go for the obsidian. Wonder if I forgot about that thing over back up there. I'm gonna go check out there real quick. Yeah, see, there is like these geysers. Those are pretty cool. They're also pretty. Fairly pretty. I'm pretty sure I recall going through all of this. What, that wasn't like a zeolite, was it? No, it was aluminum. I don't know if I'm short on aluminum yet. Grab one. Did we go back here? I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess we'll find out pretty quickly going in here. Well, this has jack in it. I don't think I would have left a fuse behind, so no, we totally didn't come here. Alright, so we're going to lay down a vehicle. This is going to be our little loot box for here. And for now, I'm just going to click on it and pick it up by mistake. So I totally forgot about this, obviously. Alright, so what are we going to bring? We're going to drink a water. We'll bring an oxygen in, and that's all we really need, I guess, for right here. Alright, or did we come here? Like, this looks like a bunch of garbage. Doesn't it? Now, did I go in a different spot before? I don't think I would have left a fuse behind, but you never know. Whoa! This does just look like a bunch of garbage, but I feel like in general the loot has been pretty garbagey on this planet. I don't really need that stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we did not loot it. Like, yeah, I would not have left fuses behind, so... We definitely missed this. It's kind of crazy that this pod literally just has an energy fuse in it. I feel like there's usually more to these ones. Huh. This is an elevator. Let's go up, I guess. Let's check that out on the way down. Dude, I feel like I want to be here during the day. Ooh, that's a new spacesuit. Goo. A goo suit. Yeah, we're leaving those. I don't know if I need aluminum or uranium. I don't need those. Grabbing it anyway. Dude, that's creepy. Looks like an eyeball. Oh no. I say oh no because that means I need to do a lot of looting potentially. Which isn't the worst thing, but... I don't know if I have the oxygen for this. Alright, let's just pop in real quick and poke around and we'll see. Okay, okay. It's not endless. So some of these are like endless. Alright, we just have a fuse. Maybe Borrelia. I don't know. I don't know if I need any of these seeds. Probably not. We're grabbing another. That's really it? Oh, there's a message though. Here from the scrutiny, or here far from the scrutiny, they love to make us forget our humanity, our hopes and destinies. Whatever happened in the past, we are still humans. We should be allowed to dream at night. We won't live like scared animals forever. If you think the same, if you yearn for something else, for more, oh, this is what this. You'll find us under the rocky trees, like rats. We live in the sewer. Search there. I gotta find the rocky trees. Okay, so this is the third one that's telling us that. That we found. So obviously something important there. Which we already knew, but Nice to have that little refresher since it's been a minute. Okay. You're going in here. Alright, we're getting the water out. Fuse. Actually, we might wear this suit. Oh, we don't want to wear this suit. We do want to wear the suit, but we don't have room for it. Alright, we have food, water, oxygen, very important. Everything else can stay. Alright, that stuff all is staying behind. Yeah, purification fuses. Okay, and an event. Energy fuse. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. We're leaving it. I was pretty sure we had got that, but I was wrong. Now I'm sure we haven't. And I'm almost certain we got this chest. Pretty sure we saw when we were looting here, but yeah. Okay, so we're going through over here. The reason we didn't is I think we were running low on supplies. Hopefully we have enough supplies where we think we can make it. I have 5 oxygen, right? 6. Alright. What are these things again? Oh, uranium. Yeah. Alright, so somewhere I think over here is the way to get up and through. Right here, that's fine. So, this is how we ended last time. And then there is a way down and back up over here, right? Yes. Okay. Pretty sure we found our way back up. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, 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 alright. So we're good there. Alright, so I think there's some toxicity over here. But that's why we brought our toxic capsules and everything. We need to find Obsidian. Alright, some uranium here. Super alloy would be okay too, I think, but Blazar quartz. So here's where a map would be great. Because there's a obsidian thing on the map somewhere over here. I don't recall where. There's obsidian right there. Hail to the yeah. Alright, we have obsidian. Alright, we need to drop a vehicle. I didn't bring the vehicle! Oh my god. Okay, we're in trouble. Not good, not good. Wow. What a waste of time. I need to go back. First I need to figure out, what do I need to build a pod? I need 2 iron and a brain. Titanium. Okay, so we're building the pod. Bam. And then we need a door, which was silicon, titanium, and iron. Okay, and now we need iron for storage. Minimum 3. There's one hidden. All I have room is 3. Maximum 3 as well. Okay. We have so much obsidian over here. Okay, let's put everything in here for now. Where did we build that mapping thing? Is it, like, I might be able to just build it over here. I need iron and silicon. And an extra iron probably isn't going to hurt since I'm here. If you see something, grab it. Okay, so let's make this. If I can get a mapping ship, that would be great. I need 2 aluminum. Man, did I grab... I think I might have them over in that other one. I don't think I have them on me. I don't think there's any aluminum just sitting here unless it's in a chest. Alright, that's fine. And sometimes I'm playing and I just feel like I hear things in real life and it's not, obviously. Sure. Alright, let's grab obsidian, like, before I freak out and lose it all. Yeah, I don't know if it's ambient music or something's going on. I hear a lot of, like, rumbling or banging. Ooh. Mapping chip would be very helpful if we can find that other aluminum. Did we hit both of those up? I don't know if we hit this one up. We didn't. But it still doesn't have what we need. I doubt there's going to be aluminum just chilling here, but... Another chest could be in here. Boom. Yes, sir. Alright, we have a mapping chip, or we will shortly. Alright, what are we going to get rid of? Probably this. Map. Yay! Yeah, I'll be right back. Gotta eat bio break. to her back. Alright. So, we made it past that barrier and over here. We could start looting over here. I'm still looking for, like, the tree. I bet they're over here, actually. I bet this is the trees in the sewers. Kind of looked like that when we went through on the railway, didn't it? I want to explore this more, too, actually. I forgot there was, like, big compartments on this. I'm at a dilemma. Got a bunch of my survivability stuff over here. I really need that vehicle over here. I need to go grab that vehicle. Alright, we're gonna bring a couple oxygens, a couple waters, and a couple food. We have more than enough to just run there and back. This can definitely stay here. And then, do you have another iron? Oh, I didn't just control click. We'll grab whatever obsidian we can, and we're gonna dump it in that other vehicle. And then we'll come back. With the vehicle and drop it here, and then we'll do a little bit of looting. And then maybe make our way back. This is where I really need teleporters. I don't remember. I need to start maybe ramping up my terraforming. I was kind of dragging my feet on it, if you recall. I didn't want to level too quick, but I feel like now that I've touched most areas of the map, especially my toxicity, I need to get that up. Where did all of this? It's too hard to see at night. I feel like I flew by a whole bunch of obsidian. Is it down here, maybe? Oh, there we go. Oh, we're full. Alright. We're just gonna go for it. Yeah, see, there's another quartz. We're gonna grab it since we're here. We need a drink anyway. So there's some blazar quartz here. Oh! I don't know what that was, but... Whoa! Oh, dude! I'm screwed. I need to get out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to eat. I'm gonna die. Dude. A, I don't have that mask on anymore, and B, I didn't bring any of the toxic things with. Oh my gosh. It's like, what's burning me? Oh, dude, what is going on here? I guess I gotta clean that. Like, yeah, do I clean all this water? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna die goofing around here. Alright, we're getting back up. While I was going to the bathroom, I saw a picture of Jake Paul, in my opinion, stupidly jumping off the side of a yacht or a cruise ship. I don't know, something that can get you killed. Now, it was maybe not out at the ocean, so it was unlikely to maybe be sharks there, but you never know, bro. I read too many horror stories about cruise ships. Gosh, why did I forget this stupid vehicle? Dumb. Alright, we're going to put all that in there. And I guess a couple of those, that, and yeah, I guess we're good. I don't really need anything else. Like, that doesn't need to be there. Let's put the fuses back in here, too. I guess we should bring the iron. And then we'll put that fuse. Oh, we probably should put the Blazar quartz in there. Alright, that's good. We should head back before we die. Is it full? Yes, we have the vehicle. Yes. And real quick, we're going to take off the agility legs. Running is not important. We fly everywhere. Yeah, so it's just these little things have... Dude, that is freaky as all get out. It's like a egg sack. Someone's gonna hatch and eat me. I like the 1 click up instead of the 3 clicks up, but I guess I can go around this thing. I don't know if I need to, but I can. I'm pretty curious about that little cave in here. Do I pick up some goo this time through? Just because I can? Dude, 296. Wow, I'm not even going to make a dent. So never mind. I don't know, whatever, I'll do it. Oh, there's green quartz too, though. Yeah, maybe I need to just use the bombs. Like, I don't need all this goo. Like, they give you the bombs intentionally. Mushrooms, no thank you. Quartz, yes please. I still have room for 4 quartz. Alright, this will be the last one. We gotta go. We gonna die. Oh, we got out of it, nice. Yeah, so I don't know, you probably put that glue in there, take that out. Okay. I definitely don't need that Pastera seed. I always look at the seeds, I'm like, do I need that seed? Do I need that seed? The answer is no. You do not. The only problem with those seeds is, like, if you need one last minute, they're hard to find. Which is why I always end up grabbing them. Do so much cleansing to do. Nice heat multiplier. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Yeah, see, there's more obsidian here. It's got to be here in the day. Alright, now we gotta start loading up the things we want to TP back. Which is most of this stuff. Maybe that, technically. I could say... anything here we need to bring back? The quartz for sure. Nope, I did not want to sit there. Alright. Where is the other obsidian? Grab as much as we can. Any over here? I can't tell. Is there any here? There does look like there's at least one down there, so there's probably more. Alright. I just saw a whole bunch right over there too. Yeah, we got a bunch over here. Alright, let's fill her up. This was blocking a bunch of stuff, I think. I don't know, I keep saying that and then I'm like, well, that really wasn't blocking anything. What was I thinking? I need like 12 other things. Might just be the map, which we already have. But it might not. Oh yeah, I was like, in the dark, I couldn't see any of these. We're like running around, there's like 50 of them. I need a better torch. Was that it? No. Oh, dude, there's obsidian for days. For days, yo! Obsidian for days. And we definitely hit that out. Oh, dude. Oh, we abouts to die. I don't think I can get up there. Notice just in the nick of time. All our goodies are here. Alright, let's get back down here, grab the rest of that obsidian. Yeah, I only saw 3 more, but you never know. Sometimes they render in. Might be it. Go peek out around here. Oh, see, there's more obsidian. Ooh, what just rendered there? Whoa, God, I thought it was a spider or something. I hate this game. I know there's no enemies, but it still spooks me because you're just like in this like weird, creepy landscape, and you want like it's just hard to believe in your mind that there's nothing there. It always feels like there's something watching you. What is this? Cobalt. Mostly buried cobalt. Starting to get dark. I thought that might have been obsidian, but it's hard to tell in the dark. No obsidian on this side, I guess. I swear I thought I saw some. Oh, there's some. Maybe I missed some, I don't know. Alright, we have plenty of obsidian now. I'm thinking I need to go back with what we have, rather than start to explore a new area. That's what I'm thinking. What I really need to do is get teleporters. Like, that's just the the best quality of life thing you can get. I mean, not the best, but it's pretty good. Although I need pink quartz. I really guess I can't do anything until I get pink quartz. Have I found some? I don't know. Maybe. Oh. My son just made a little peep. Uh-oh, what are you doing, buddy? I'm gonna put those in there as well. Oh no, I'm not. What am I gonna take out? Probably that. But yeah, we're gonna go back now. And then we will teleport these back. Yeah, I wouldn't mind peeking around there. Maybe I'll go peek in just that on my way back. So we have a bunch of supplies out here. What do I need to get back? I need that oxygen. I should just drink one of these waters. I just want to bring this real water back. And I have plenty of food. No, we have plenty. I'm not going to eat anything. Alright, we're going to go over there and take a peek. And we're going to head back. Probably looked in this like 10 times. Yep. What do we think's in here? A whole lot of nothing? That's a cool little ramp to go up. Is there anything else going on here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so that ramp got me here as well. We know we don't need iridium. Alright. Oh, what's going on in here? Another blueprint, another message. Incident report. Last night at dusk, 31 people besieged a prison with poor quality weapons. It seems that some prisoners escaped and organized a small rebellion. It was quickly suppressed, which gave the troops a chance to train a little, which did them good. A few attackers managed to escape and fled like rats. Now that rats is totally a hint that it was those people from the living like rats in the sewers below the forest of rock trees or whatever. 6 of our soldiers were slightly injured, but nothing serious. I mean, laying it on thick, you can already kind of assume that it was them. You don't need to lay it on that thick, in my opinion. 'Twas a bit thick. Dude, more obsidian over here? Dang, we gotta grab a little bit of it. Even though I don't know if we're gonna need this much for a long time. I feel like this is way more obsidian than was on other planets on the ground. Could be wrong, though. Could be wrong. Could be remembering incorrectly. We're just going to grab a few more here. And then go. These last two. And then we'll go. We have a lot of obsidian now. From going from 0 to what we have is a pretty big leap. We will peek in here, though, and find a whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing going on. Alright, I don't necessarily want to go through there. I guess we do have the mask on this time. Alright, we have oxygen, we have water, and we have food. Alright, let's go. We will peek in this chest as well on the way. We really need pink quartz is what we need. as you know we've talked about. Pulsar, I believe, pink quartz is called, if I remember. It's just easiest to remember it as pink quartz. It's up there. I have to go peek up there. Oh, something glow. It's probably just one of those ponds. Getting excited over nothing. It's just one of those glowing blue ponds. Yeah. They do look cool, though. Alright, we're going to start taking some damage soon. So let's move on out of here. We'll come back and clear it in a bit. Dude, it's still getting us here, huh? I guess it's everywhere on the side of the wall except for over in that corner over there. Oh. Interesting. Dude. Alright, I do need to come back and explore this. I'm not doing it right now, though. That was creepy and cool. I don't have the supplies to do it. I really just need a teleporter. I mean, ultimately, I need 2 teleporters, which is at least 4 pink quartz. So I don't know. I'll have to go back and check. I don't think I have any pink quartz. Who knows? Maybe I got lucky at some point and found some. But I mean, I don't think so, because the loot tables in these chests that I've been hitting are not great. We've been getting crapola. We're going to milk this oxygen a little bit. We have some, right? We have 2, okay. Alright, we're just going to hit it, because there is a pod right up here, so it doesn't really matter. Right before we take the train back, and then we should be able to make it to the other pod, I believe. Yeah, we should be fine. And there is that, like, there's a tunnel near our main, or our new main base, our second base, not our first base, but our main base, that, inside one of the cave formations, there's a tunnel system that has more to it that is blocked, I think, by toxicity level as well. Oh, dude, we got a lot of food and stuff here. We'll eat. We will eat. Thank you. Only 1 oxygen, though. We'll leave that. Lots of goo. Gotta remember that, though. We might need that at some point. Did I ever loot you? Probably. I don't think I would be dumb enough to not loot you. Yeah, there ain't nothing going on there. Did I ever leave something in here? No. Alright, we're going. Oh, this has oxygen in it too. Okay. Alright. Might as well top off our drink. Still have some ice. That's good. But yeah, this has to be... I should probably clear this place out. This has to be where the sewers were. right? Like, is this where the wooden trees are, or the stone trees are? I mean, come on, it has to be. I didn't think about that when I think this is where I wanted to clear it out, but I don't think that was what I was thinking when I did it. I was just thinking like, oh man, I skipped this area. I should go back and do it. Alright, we're going to go back and crank up a little bit of terraforming, though. We need to push through our tech to get teleporters unlocked. We need to get that unlocked so we can get to that area a little easier if we don't have teleporters. Ooh, crap. I forgot. If I go that way, I fly down. And then I need to make my way back up. Big drop. Oh, man, our oxygen is really good. Alright, let's go back and see what we can do now. That's right, we have uranium over there. So far, I really haven't set up any mining at all. Just been looting and exploring. Yeah, so I really have been trying to spend minimum times on like building the base and stuff like that. Really want to mostly focus on exploring. And like most of the mining stuff, you rarely need the quantities that you end up getting, so it's kind of silly. Alright, let's get one of our guys back. Where do we think we are right now? Not there. Alright, let's go unload. And then we'll come back. Alright, next time it should be easy because both of those will have a similar... Hey, do we have an obsidian one? We do, and we're going to need an extra one because we're going to fill this and then some. Easy peasy. What about quartz? Oh, we do have quartz. Dude, we have pink quartz! Alright. I'm so excited. I didn't remember that. We got plenty of aluminum appears, so I need to be picking that crap up. Good to know now. Put those there. Sorry, I got really excited there, but... let's put our food here. We're gonna drink that. Water. Real water. Oxygen. Oh, dude, we have those there. What? I saw that on the way out, I think. Dumb. Dumb. I'm dumb. Uranium. Oh, dude, uranium's full. Flying here with these rafters is sometimes difficult. Alright, we're dropping down. Whoa. I don't think I kicked in my thing right away. Alright, this is an easy trip. Although I'll probably need to build another storage bin. Yeah, we're going to have way too much obsidian now. Probably more than we will ever use. Obsidian is one of those things you don't really need a lot of. If I recall correctly, and I think I do, but never know. I could be mistaken. Iron. Obsidian. Just double check. Make sure no messages. Okay, cool. All right, back to unloading. Should have went the other way, but this is the way we went. This doesn't have anything in it, does it? No. All right, can we get everything else? We can. All right. The thing is, oh, dude, I'm gonna leave it out just so I know where it is, but when I bring back the other one, but it's 10 minutes in between, so let's just bring what we can. No, we might need to get rid of stuff. Do we have enough quartz room for quartz? Close. There's the rest of our obsidian for now. Sulfur's over here. I think I might need a... I hate you. Silicon! Ever been to Silicon? I've made that same dumb joke on stream like 40 times. Sorry. This is what I think of every time I say Silicon. Are you going to Silicon this year? I'm going to Silicon. Maybe I'll see you there. Well, at least I can laugh at myself. I would love to go to Silicon. Alright, good stuff. Technically we're not there, but we're going to get there. We got more fuses, I think, in our other vehicle. So... I almost did it there, but no. Iridium, iron... No, we don't have a lot of iron. Yeah, we'll go right here. Whatever. What are these, rockets? Is it rockets? Is it just rockets? Rocket engines. Okay. Oh yeah, terraforming, that's what we're gonna do. Let's start looking at that now that... Let's go see if we have our satellite information. Oh, just enough for everything. Alright, where are we on satellites? Are our satellites doing okay? Oh, we don't have the information. It's down. I think it's in the... in our main building. Be too convenient to have it by the rockets itself. Let's go dump our load. Oh, what do I do with this magnesium? Do I have a garbage collector this time? I think I do. Oh, yeah, we did. Alright, you're going in there for sure. Alright, easy peasy. What we doing now? What we doing now? Terraforming. Alright, where's our rocket information? That's our map. Wait, do we have rocket information? We don't. What? Oh no, right here. Wait, no, this is power information. Where's the rockets? The satellite screen. Oh, we don't have satellite screen yet. What? Yeah, what's up with their messages? Been minimal. Lame. Where's our terraforming? I hate not knowing how many rockets I've done. Like, I haven't played in a month and a half. Where's our blueprint screen? This tells us when certain things get unlocked. Orbital information, 550 MTI. What are we at? 59 MTI. So general terraforming will get that. Um, where's our toxic levels? Was that here? Yeah. Global planet purification, 47%, because we've done half the goo. Okay. Purification, we're at 48 MPU, so we have to go well beyond this. How do I increase that? I don't remember. I feel like there was something to do in this place that was doing purification. Like we had to put some purification things in there. Hmm. Now is that clear water and this is toxic water and we need to know that? I don't know. Hey, we got new foundation slope. Alright, I feel like we've been messing around long enough that we can probably go and grab that other vehicle. Oh no. A little over a minute, darn it. A little over a minute. Yeah, I do like to just do satellites typically. One thing I haven't really done though, I haven't built any heat generators, right? I have like one drill, I think. Yeah, I have one drill. Oh, these things. Where are those? Do I have a tier 2 atmosphere thing? Just one? Alright, I could build more of those. What do I have? Tier 3 drills, all I have so far? Yeah. What about heaters? Tier 2 heater? Tier 3 heater? I guess I don't have that filter yet. Or I don't think I want to take up my room, or one of my item slots with it, probably. I could build some tier 3 heaters. And a couple drills, another... I think I need to build another one of those purification things. We have those. We don't have heaters anywhere, I don't believe. Alright, let's build some heaters first and foremost. And my screen is a little off-center. Alright. I forgot this just has to do with with windowed on full screen. Alright, so is that silicon? And then titanium. Aluminum. And then iridium. And then, do we have just a random room that doesn't have much in it? I mean, I guess. We have plenty of those, I just don't want to block rooms, but alright, whatever. Okay. What about these? Alright, we can easily do that, except I just broke down all those. So I'll break one of those down in the recycler. Do we have a big item recycler? No, because I don't have selenia. Might want to build like 5 of these, or 4 more of these. So... Do I have enough purification gel? I need 8 of those and 16 of those. So I have 8 of those. And then I can get 16 of these by doing this. Alright, let's go make them. That's a little too close. Doesn't really matter, but It's nice to have it look slightly better. Alright. And then we'll build a few drills. We're on like low tier drills, so we're probably not going to make much of an impact still. Oh dude, we did all that? Wait, wasn't there water in here too? Huh. Ooh, tier 3 detoxification machine. Alright. Toxins there. We're just gonna put that there for now. Alright, we need a rod. We need both of those, and then we need the tungsten. Tungsten! Oh, we only have rods in that one. Oh, do we have nothing in the back one? Oh no, we do. Okay. Alright, I'm hoping this one just has way more storage as well. I'm away, but it definitely has a bunch more, right? Alright. Why do we have that mushroom? Oh yeah, because I just destroyed that other thing. Where am I over here? Too much going on. Alright, we have plenty of those now. We don't really need more. I don't even know what to build. Alright, we're gonna put a pin in that for now. Alright, let's go grab that other vehicle while I get a chance. Ooh. So these are both close to that one. Oh my gosh. Bunch more obsidian. Bunch of fuses. Bunch of flora. Now. Oh, bowl. I do not approve. Alright, we'll come back to that in a second. Uh-oh, did we fill quartz? We're close. Oh, see, that is a new spacesuit. Nah, we might need more iron. I guess. Maybe not. Alright, so I don't have a lot of lerma. I didn't think so. That's why I removed those. So these are still okay. Pastera and Snepia. Well, maybe I just break them out now. Alright, what's slower? They're the same. Snepia seeds, Pastera seeds. Wait, Pastera, right? Yep, Pastera, spell it right. And then Nulna and Borrelia. Borrelia. Alright, cool. Let's go take a flying leap. Alright. Don't need that aluminum at all. How are we on super alloy? Oh, we got at least 3 chests full, so we're fine. Aluminum. I guess let's make a deal. Oh, we don't have the rod yet. That's why we haven't been consolidating. That makes sense. Yeah, whatever. We have a fabric. Boom. We have fuses, which just goes here. We have our blueprints, which are worthless, which we have a blocker for them anyway. Iridium, cobalt, fertilizer. Do we have fertilizer anywhere? I don't know if we do. This might be our. Is this literally our first fertilizer? This is our bio area, so probably. Oh yeah, this is just random stuff. Alright, cool. That shouldn't be there. Alright, what we're doing, we're gonna make a couple. We're good on power, I'm pretty sure, right? Yep. I don't have a ton, but we have enough, more than our current needs. Oh. There's a need for some aluminum. Kind of hinges on iron, so I guess I can make 3. Can maybe go find some additional iron, but these are pretty crappy drills. We're only on tier 3 drills, and it goes up to, I'm pretty sure, 5. Do we have optimizers yet? No, we don't have an optimizer yet, so we're one of optimizers. I don't know if we've shot off many satellites. I wonder if there's any satellites that are dependent on Obsidian. If so, we'll know we haven't shot those off yet because we didn't have any yet. Although maybe the mapping one we did. Did we find like one? No. Probably want purification rocket, right? I don't think I did those. I don't know if I did many of these either. Those are the ones we have right now, though, is asteroid. And we might do those as well. We have plenty of both of those, I think. Alright, let's do this first, though. I'm going to need to make some of those gel capsules. Capsules. What do those take again? Oh, I have that. I need like 10. If I can make it happen. Ooh, tier 3 toxic water collector. Oh, dude, machine optimizer. Alright, alright. We're moving now. Alright, so we got 10. We're going with that, and then we need 10 of these, which this should give us 8. I guess I didn't grab those. I thought I did. Oh, it's just toxins. Okay. And then I need 5 rocket engines. Ooh, maybe I don't want to do this. Alright, how is our toxicity coming now that I did those? 15, I'm pretty slow still. I don't have a ton of these, so I might do 3 of each. We'll do 3 of each, I guess. So we'll put that back, and then we only need 6, and then we don't need 10 of this. We only need 6. And then we need 3 tungsten. Alright, fire them off. Let's go. Ooh, nice jump. Purification rocket. Here we go. Kind of pretty, kind of pretty, kind of pretty. Alright, we'll do these ones together. See if they hit our base. Oh, dude, that would have ended up on our base anyway. What? That's silly. How did that end up on the base? Should have went straight up. What are these again? Alright, a rocket into super alloy and then either silicon or cobalt. Alright, so if I want 3 of each of those, I need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 12 super alloy. And then cobalt 9, and then silicon 9. I don't have enough room. What? Oh. 1, 2, 3. What are you guys doing? You're bouncing that way. You guys are trying. You're trying. Whoa. Are you coming back this way? You're stuck. Oh, got through there. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I was like, what is this happening? Is there 1 silicon down here? Dude, I don't know why they're getting stuck under there. Let's watch this one by itself. Mm. That did catch the side of it there, too. Must have been what happened with the other ones. Just nicked it. Nicked it. Alright. We've got our oxygen. We've got our water. Got turned around there. Almost have our food. Did we ever finish all of this? Yeah. I think so. Yeah, glass all the way across. I forgot we do have a water collector. I just never use it. So we can get real water. Okay, not really concerned then. Oh, we got the interior stairs finally. Alright, that's cool. Okay, we're gonna eat. What are we gonna do? Alright, how's this going now? We were at 59 before, 67, alright. MTI, we need to get a 550. What about teleporters? Those are like really far off, right? Autocrafters, not teleporter. Teleporters. GTI. Alright, well, we've explored almost the entire planet without trying to do terraforming, so about time we started it. Let's check in on my wife. She's still at the concert, so she's gonna be home pretty late. Alright, man, I don't know if I want to go back over here without the teleporter. Oh man, I forgot you can't. You gotta use, I use WASD, but... Can we see our little... That's it. It must be, we must have built it right there, that's why we can't see it. What can I do without running back there? Oh, I can go start clearing this out is what I need to do. Yeah, we're going back to that mission, and then this is probably something I need to clear out too. But yeah, we need to go clear this out. I think this is where that next part of the storyline is. The problem with that is I need more cobalt. I don't know, do I really need oxygen? Probably not. Two. Well, I guess we actually need... Yeah, magnesium can be recycled. Let's start bringing what we need to go build a little base there. Our usual setup. What are we missing for making a tier 2 deconstructor? Can we actually make that now with the obsidian? Because it'd be nice to be able to start collecting microchips. No. Still need methane. What did I get? Did I get anything? Oh, we have the optimizer, which we can make, I think. That would definitely help with terraforming. Yeah, we can optimize our energy. Well, let's see what we have. We don't have any of that. We have uranium, we have cobalt, we have iron. How do you make fertilizer? This. your sulfur, which I don't have a ton of. I have a little bit more than I had before. And then I have plenty of iridium, which is falling from the sky right now as well, but... Alright, I can make 3 optimizers, which is what I think I'm gonna do. Whoa. That shot over there. Alright, we have 6 of that. We need 3 of those. Let's just pin this now. 6 iron, which we actually do have. And then 3 cobalt. What? Doesn't like getting built on between the things. Interesting. Sure. Oh, it was only level 1 optimizer. Oh my gosh. I'm used to the tier 2 optimizer, which we can put a ton of things in. Alright, whatever. We'll do 1 heat optimizer over here. I think these only work up to 5 anyway, right? Does it say somewhere? 5 machines, yeah. What else do we have? Purification multiplier, we totally want that. We happen to have 5 machines. What are the odds? Totally coincidental. 100%. Yeah, so what do these just boost by? 500%. Alright. We're going to be taking that other train line in no time. '83 and climbing. Purified water cycle. I wonder if it'll purify the water on its own if I don't do anything. Hey, we can make tungsten rods. Alright, we need these purification capsules. We need food, we need water. Food is the tough thing, actually. I should probably build a couple more food machines if I can. We still only have a tier 1 food grower, which isn't great. I mean, I should start doing other things, I guess. Uh-oh. What did I do with seeds? I did them right here. At some point we need some of these, don't we? Need them all. I guess let's do one more bean just for efficiency, and then we'll do one of each of the others. I don't know. Oh, I thought that was pink. I thought we were in pulsar quartz. Alright, then I just need water. Alright, and then we need our structures. Oh, oh, dude, I can't bring that much. Titanium and silicon. All right, we have exactly what we need. Any other pieces here that we can make? No, we need. Is that somewhere on the map? Over there. Oh no, over there. Did we build a drill over there or a miner over there? Oh. Huh. Did we try building a miner? I feel like we did and it didn't work. And then yeah, I feel like I need a tier 2. Alright, so we're gonna ignore that for now. Do I have a beacon? No, I need a zeolite. Oh, I don't have speed increase at all. Can I do that? No. Zeolite. Hmm. Yeah, my wife's probably not going to be home for another hour, hour and a half, so we'll see what we're going to do here. I might try to go clear that one thing out of goo, and then if I can do that, that'll probably be enough to call it a night in a stream. Feels good to be back at it, though. I wish I had more regular time. Like this new job has been a serious cramp to my life. I want to say lifestyle, but just my life. I mean, having to log in at 2 separate parts of the day every day is kind of crappy. All right, we're not crafting anything else. We need to pick this one up. Yeah, I don't need any of that stuff on the ground, so we're ignoring it. You need to ditch one of these things. Oh, tier 2 biodome. I probably should make that, but I don't think I have bacteria samples. Can I make them? Yeah. Ooh. 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 Arg. Alright, we're totally gonna go do that. I don't care, we're building this here, and we're gonna call this travel. We're putting everything in it, because that's what we're traveling with. We're gonna go check out what that has. We're also gonna grab some more iron. Hopefully we have 3. Good. Do we have all that stuff? We do. Alright, cool. Actually, that might be our last rocket. I was a little aggressive with the rockets. Especially considering I don't have microchips. I probably should have just done like 2 of each. I'm actually kind of annoyed at myself for doing that. As I was doing it, I thought about it, but I was like, well, 2's not very many. I want to do 3. I'm going to totally get bit by doing that. Now I can't launch any other rocket. Let's see if this one gets hit. Yeah, see, it's got the same yellow stuff for the toxic theme. Mm-hmm. It's interesting. The edge just barely catches it. Yeah, let's pick up this car. Bring it with us. We probably don't need as much food is the thing that I need to ditch. Now my question is, do I even need to jump on that? Or can I just drive over here? I guess I don't know. I bet I can just come over here and start going through it that way. Alright, no toxic areas over here, right? Oh, dude, I don't have a tier 3 GPS satellite yet? What am I missing for that? I'm probably missing a rocket now. I have all of that. I totally do. I have osmium now, don't I? Didn't I find a bunch of osmium? I don't have a rocket, though, so screw me. Yeah. I totally could have done that if I had a rocket, but I just killed all of my rockets. I'm dumb. I'm so annoyed. It is nice to be able to zoom out on the map a little bit more. Alright. Yeah, we're totally driving around the other side of this. And then we're going to make our way in from like right here. Pretty sure this is where those people are going to be. Like rock-like stuff. I don't know. Whatever they said. I wonder if I should start clearing out some of these other waters. It bugs me a little bit, but if the game doesn't have a tracker for it, I don't think I'm going to do it. I wish that was part of the purification, to be honest. What was it? 550 MTI? Dude. My right clicker getting heavy. Click. Oh my god. 3 times in like 30 seconds. Oh. I mean, this is definitely the stone tree area, or the closest thing we've seen that could be considered stone trees. And there's like an abandoned railway line. I need to totally get rid of that. I don't know if I can do it while I'm here. Really? Okay, there we go. Yeah, we had issues building in the toxic area before. Like, we were able to get away with it, but... Alright, we're not doing it there either. Alright, this is going to be our good stuff. I don't know, the vehicles can be like out here, I don't know. Whew. Clicking just killed my arm there. A weird one, you know? Alright, we are removing all this stuff. Can I build an item recycler? Probably not. Alright, so we're going to bring oxygen and that. Oh, I meant to bring bombs. Oh, dude, what's up there? That's kind of cool. Notice how little the toxicity affects us now because we have that tier 3 mask. Normally when you come in here, it would already start at like 1 per second, and this would slowly decrease it. We're starting at 0.2, so that's actually a significant effect for that mask. Glad we built it. This is gross, and it's in the water. I do need some iron. I need somewhere to just dump this stuff. I would like an item recycler, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Sure. Let's grab the super alloy. A beacon would actually be a good thing right now. Especially with all the, like, the toxic fog. I need to go up here and find iron, although I don't think there was any materials over here. Yeah, it's one of those bare areas, which is kind of annoying. Let's see if what this building has in it. Maybe there's some iron. Oh, some stuff rendered in. Alright, I'll do. I mean, I would like a bunch of iron. I only can grab 3. Alright, never mind. I guess I can grab 4. My son is sitting up. Leo, what are you doing? Lay back down, buddy. Get some sleep. He's been having a hard time going to sleep. Not good. For a while now. Like at least a few weeks. I think maybe longer. Alright, so this is where gonna be toxic stuff goes. Let's go get that iron. Did say 150, so we might need like 3 or 4 of these. Alright, that's enough for 3 more. So we have 4. Nope. I get distracted. What's up with that? I should have grabbed one more for that. For building a little ramp there. What? Why are you rotating? Something to do with the toxicity? I don't know about that. I'll call beasts. Beasts. I call beasts. At least 60 meters away. 40, 30, 20, 10, 6. He's sitting up again. I thought he went back to bed. Buddy, go to sleep. $54 out of 150. Yeah, if I do find some goo bombs, I'll use them. I meant to bring some. Like, this goo is just gonna sit in these iron chests or iron storage lockers. And nothing's gonna happen to them. Ain't ever gonna be used. Wait into a beacon. There's a beacon of silicon and magnesium, I think, or titanium, I think. There's a few resources down there. Might go grab some. And goo. Yeah, we're gonna need more iron as well. Which we might be able to get from that scrap. Here's a silicon. Iron, titanium. There's a bunch of scrap here. Easiest way to get some raw mats. Well, manually. If you have drones set up and stuff like that, then that's easier, but whole different conversation. Ooh, what is that? Feels like a standard, or no, super alloy meteor shower. We don't really need that right now, so we're gonna stay away. Do we even have a beacon? Oh, we do. We need aluminum, though. We don't think we have any. Nope. Alright. It's all going in here. We're going for the goo we can see. You just gotta get what you can get. And you don't throw a fit. We always have to make sure we don't go to a different area. It's always an important thing to watch. Happened to me a couple times where I thought I was clearing the same patch and I mistakenly spilled over to a different patch. We're still on the 150. plenty of room. Does look at my son back to sleep again, thankfully. I finished Stranger Things tonight. I thought I saw a spoiler where people were like complaining about it, the ending being bad, but I actually thought, as far as series finales goes, it was actually spot on. Like, checked all the boxes that I look for. Maybe they were expecting it to be more like a season finale, not a series finale, and they were disappointed that I didn't read why they were disappointed because I didn't want spoilers, but I'll probably go back and read now. But I mean, it was a good series finale. Like they wrapped up a lot of storylines. Um, I thought it was good. Like half the episode was like wrapping up storylines. Maybe not half, but almost half. And maybe people were annoyed at that. Is the only thing I could think about. Sorry, we didn't build a beacon. Oh, this looks like the right direction. Maybe people were annoyed that there was less action, and I mean, I feel like the ending was pretty straightforward, exactly as we would expect. Maybe that's also why they were disappointed. To me, it was fine. Nothing really wow, exactly as expected, but nothing wrong with that. Oh, let's go flagite. Oh wait, I thought I had 3 iron. 3 irons in here. I see. All right, we're gonna put goods in here, and all of our foodie survival stuff is going in here. I'm gonna do a quick bio. It's on softcore, so I'm just gonna leave it up. I don't care if I die. I shouldn't die though. I'll be back. Alright, yeah, my wife's going to be back in about a half hour, so we'll be wrapping up no later than that. Alright, so we need to drink a little bit and eat a little bit. We have our oxygen, and oh, we need oxygen to go out, not water. Alright, I spot some goo. We're just going for the goo we see. That's not goo, I don't think. One here? That's a big one. Make sure we're still in the 150, yep. 150, 150, 150, yes. Oh, dude, there's a lot of goo here. Nice. This rain's pretty loud. What do you think? Dude, some of these goos are just crazy big. Oh, tier 4 drill. Nice. Oh, did I get any other unlocks while I was away? That's the one bad thing about AFKing on softcore. Hardcore, I never did it. But, like, yeah, if you do it on softcore, you might miss unlocks that are important. Did we get this one earlier? No, we definitely want that. We'll just drink that. Nothing else here important. Yeah, I feel like swimming in toxic goo or toxic water should be more penalizing. Uh-oh, we're gonna come back to this pond. Or no, we don't. We got it exactly. Alright. Plenty more goo to go, though. 25. But notice how it's more visible now? Nice. I also wonder if that is a different zone up there. I mean, it doesn't hurt to put this stuff back there instead of the goo. What's gonna suck is at some point at the end you're gonna need like 1,000 goo, and then I gotta go back and find all those goo and bring it home. I think it's extremely unlikely, but could be a annoying twist. Actually, all this stuff should, instead of going there, should just be being dumped in these things, right? Okay. We'll just top off that little oxygen. Yeah, this area looks so much more inviting now. Glad they do that. I don't know if I noticed that before. If I did, I forgot. They clear up your vision in the areas you've cleared it up. The goo. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Definitely need that. We gotta keep our eye on the lookout for sulfur. Is that something I can click? I don't think so, but we'll see. Meow. We're getting close. Yeah, so I am in Central Time, and I'll be wrapping it up at 1 a.m. So we got about 18 minutes. $60 away for Deku. We gotta watch that zone. If we leave the 135 out of 150, we gotta turn around. I'm hoping that this goo is all on this layer and not up anywhere. We just left the toxic area completely. Well, that's disappointing. I thought there might be something good there. That is definitely good. I mean, eh. Alright, where are we? Oh, so that's a different toxic area there, I see, okay. That's gotta be underground, I think. Yeah, we're chilling going that way for now. Alright, we're heading right back to the middle of the toxic area, which is good. Oh, those things are here too, okay. No, my son is awake again. What was the deal with this lately? Like, yeah, it's another reason why, like, I would have been on an hour and a half earlier, but he was up and banging and all sorts of stuff, you know? doing his thing. Can I get up there? What's going on? Why can't I climb up that? Can I click that? No, I gotta fly. Can I fly off this thing? No, it's not even tangible. Alright, we're finding some more goo. I think we're gonna run out. I'm gonna have to just drop it on the ground. Which I feel is acceptable. Maybe I'll find a chest. Did I find a chest? No. This is the end of it, so we're gonna totally drop 5 things here. If I find a chest, I'll probably dump it in there, but I'm sad you can't climb these things. Alright, so there it is, cleared out. But yeah, whole another area over there, which is probably linked to the upper reaches. Yeah, I wonder if this stuff is supposed to, like, hide. Can I not remove this? I probably need tier 2. No? Again, just uranium. I think I did it before and I realized it was worthless, but... I mean, it's not worthless, but I don't really... I'm not in great need of it. We'll say that. And of course, I cannot pick up all of these. Alright, let's head back. What's going on over there? Yeah, so it's in the sewers. Below the sewers. Below the tree. The forest of rock trees. What was this? Something like that? The rocky trees? I don't know. Okay. Nothing's in there. So let's put all of this over here. Okay. Alright. Got 10 minutes. So I could go back and build a tier 2 biodome and a tier 4 drills. I also have an algae generator, which I should build. I should have an eggplant now. I should maybe go and do that. And then we'll come back and explore up here later. Yeah, I don't really have time to go much beyond where I am, unfortunately. So let's leave all this stuff here and we're gonna head back. Let's just pick up this car because we don't want to mistakenly teleport it. Although, honestly, I don't even know if I need to teleport. If I'm going to drive back... Like, let's just take everything out. We'll just leave these here. Well, actually, let's just bring them with. I don't know if we're coming back to this spot, so... I mean, we did leave a lot of good stuff there. Not good stuff, but like survival gear stuff that we need. We don't have a lot of oxygen, we don't have a lot of food. I hate how slow we are. We haven't got a single speed boost yet. Alright, we gotta start paying attention to these things, because this is where we can get some sulfur. which we need to make our explosives. Yeah, is it only 3 per? Could be. I don't know when those popped up, but I guess we're hitting those up. Do we have sulfur on the map? Back in our original area, maybe? Yeah, back in our original area. A couple places. Which, once we have a teleporter, won't be a big deal, but right now it's a long train ride back. We did intentionally build our main base next to that train, though, so we could do it. Are there a few of these places right over here? Yeah, there's aluminum as well, but as you've paid attention, we do not need aluminum at all. I thought there were supposed to be 3. Alright, we gotta get somewhere for oxygen. I don't think there's any way I missed this, but you never know. Maybe I did. Like I said, you never know. Wait, is this the place where we built our thing? I'm gonna die, I think. Wait, I thought this was the water we cleansed. Is it not? No, this is not. Crap. Oh, we have one right here. We have one right here. No. Did I get there? Crap, no. I'm back here. Darn it. Alright, it was a long ride back. Long walk back, that is. Did I just not lose full oxygen, or did it really just take that much oxygen to get back? Yeah, why does that look toxic now? Yeah, I totally thought that was a different water than it was. I thought it was way over there already almost back. I did not realize it was right over here. Alright, we're finding out. Like, yeah, I must not have topped off my oxygen before leaving. Alright, I'm glad we're getting a little bit of this sulfur back. I don't know what we'll need it for, but it is nice to have it available. We will not be blowing it all again right away. Dude, that right click is killing me. Heavy-handed. Not handy, heavy-fingered. Heavy-fingered. Dude, all this stuff is still here. Do I collect it? I don't really need it. No, I don't waste my time. Yeah, I've got like 5 minutes, so we're gonna make that tier 2 biodome. And we might try to destroy those tier 3 drills, build a couple more. But yeah, we're not doing too much here. Super alloy. No, we get rid of the thing. We didn't get to unlock the rod while we were away, did we? Be nice. No. Well, let's just double check. No. Saw that tungsten rod at the end. I would have thought that all the rods would be together. Alright. We definitely need this because these rods, we're going to have to make them a bunch when this goes through. Super alloy. Tungsten. Sulfur is over here. Do we have one titanium? Yeah. And a cobalt. And uranium. Iridium. I'm going to dump these in that travel one. And we do have one rocket again, which is nice. We have a seed. Nope, eggplant goes here. Is there only one door out here? I think so. Alright, we didn't have much left. I don't really care if we go above. Very little iron. Uranium. Iridium. Should we eat and drink? Probably. Alright. That goes into food. And then we eat. And we drink. Alright, let's build this tier 2 bio. Oh, we don't have bacteria. We need to build this algae thing, which will be huge. The only problem is we don't live near algae. Can I make two? Probably not. I think I just have one eggplant for now. Oh no, I do have two eggplant. We're totally gonna make two then. Nice. That'll make it the trip to pick it up worthwhile. 2 super alloy. 2 magnesium. And 2 normal water. Alright. Where we're going. I was really hoping that water would form near our base. I thought about moving our base and decided against it, but let me just check how close my wife is. Oh, she's still like 10 minutes. Alright. We got a little time. A little time. Alright, we don't need those there anymore. We really don't need any of this. We can maybe leave that as a little bit of survival random stuff, but everything else can come with us. Where's this tier 3 toxic thing? I could probably do that somewhere else. just to get it going. Probably right over there. Need to build that tier 2 biodome though first real quick. Sulfur. Yeah, there's almost no way that this thing was here before. Yeah, and it's on that pole. Alright, we got a bunch of raw mats, so let's just ditch them. Ooh, just enough room. Hey, we have a tiny bit of iron. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. No siree. Wait, was... Oh. That was a faux pas. Faux pas. Whatevs. Tier 2 biodome. Eek. Eek, eek, eek. I don't have the algae for it. Alright, cool. We be making the algae, so that's fine. What else did we make? Flower spreader, I guess, and grass spreader. Maybe we do that. Those are pretty weak. Tier 4 drill. Alright, I've got those. I got that. I got that. That's 12, which is what I need, and then I need 18 of these. 12? No, I need 24. Gosh. That's 23. I'm one short. Alright, whatever. Alright. Did I put an optimizer out here for these, though? Probably not. Alright, we're gonna put the drills, like, right up here. 1, 2, 3. One short. So what do these do? These do pressure 459. If these are less than 10%, I'm getting rid of them. Pressure 17, yeah. These are gone. Oh, we got our orbital little information satellite or screen. Yeah, I definitely wanted that. Iron away, titanium away, aluminum away. One more super alloy. Titanium going in here. Actually, can I build an optimizer? Maybe. Is there a pressure multiplier? We have it. Alright, we need one of these, and then we need to make another one, which we can do. With that, and then we need 2 iron and uranium rod and a cobalt. Alright. I think we're good. Alright, it's going to help that go a little faster. Oh, dude, we hit whatever we wanted to hit. It was 550. What do we want to hit at 550? Something unlocked that we wanted. Wasn't a teleporter. Teleporter's like GTI, right? What unlocked at 550? Oh, this, of course. Let's make that real quick. That was compass, right? which we still have one of. Sure. And obsidian. Not obsidian, osmium. And then silicon. Cool. Oh. Oh, so we had 2 purification rockets before, but that was it. We hadn't done any of the other stuff. So we didn't need 3 of there, but whatever. We did it. We did it. All right. Now, I think we're going to call it here. I'm going to drink that and then maybe chill here. I don't know. All right, we're going to save. I do appreciate you watching. Sorry it's been such a long time off. Especially in the middle of like this new planet. I really wanted to finish it. Just there's, life gets in the way. It's tough being a dad of 2 little kids and working full time. And obviously switching jobs with a job that has crazy hour requirements has made it even more difficult. So we're going to find our time. We're going to get back. I don't know. I'd love to finish this Toxicity playthrough, though. Like, especially now, like, I just got refreshed with it after taking the break, and it's coming back to me, so hopefully not too much of a break again. We'll see, though, because, tomorrow night, back at work, so like I said, I gotta figure out and get a better feel for this job before I really can get on more. But we'll see. Like I said, thanks for watching, though. And yeah, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, all those good things, depending on what platform you're on. Sorry about that. Woo! But yeah, have a good rest of your day, afternoon.